What if I told you that some of the most famous, innocent-sounding songs of the 1970s were actually pretty dirty? You know those songs, the ones you sang along to as a kid, the ones your parents played in the car, the ones that still come on the radio and make you smile.
Killing me softly with this song, killing me softly.
But hidden between those catchy melodies and sweet-sounding lyrics were meanings that would make you blush if you truly understood them at the time.
I can see paradise by the dashboard light.
Today on Decade Legends, we're pulling back the curtain on 12 famous songs from the 1970s that most people didn't realize were downright filthy. Some of these will shock you, some will make you laugh, and a few might just change the way you hear them forever. Stick with me until the end, because the number one song on this list is one that almost everyone sang without ever catching what it was really about. Let's dive into the naughty side of 70s soft rock. Number 12, Love to Love You Baby by Donna Summer. Donna Summer took things to another level in 1975. Love to Love You Baby was over 16 minutes long in its full version.
Love to love you, baby.
Filled with soft moaning, heavy breathing, and sensual whispers. It was so steamy that some radio stations refused to play it. But the public couldn't get enough. The song became a massive disco hit and helped launch the whole sensual disco era.
Love to love you, baby.
Donna later said she was embarrassed recording some of those sounds, but it worked. Number 11, Lady Marmalade by Labelle.
Your lady marmalade.
This one was bold even for the 70s. Lady Marmalade tells the story of a Creole prostitute in New Orleans. The famous line, "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?" means exactly what you think it means. The group performed it with fiery energy and attitude. And it shot straight to number one. Parents across America had no idea what their kids were singing along to. Number 10, Afternoon Delight by Starland Vocal Band. We'll start with one that many of you already suspect. In 1976, Afternoon Delight climbed all the way to number one. On the surface, it sounds like a cheerful song about enjoying a nice afternoon. But listen closer. The skyrockets in flight and Afternoon Delight were not talking about fireworks or lunch. Later admitted they were surprised how many people played it at family picnics. It was a playful, cheeky celebration of, well, let's just say, daytime romance. And it became one of the biggest surprises of the decade. Number 9, Why Don't We Do It in the Road by the Beatles.
Why don't we do it in the road?
Even the Beatles got in on the fun. Paul McCartney wrote this short, raw track for the White Album.
Why don't we do it in the road? Why?
The lyrics are extremely direct about wanting to make love, well, in the road. No metaphors, no hiding. Just straight to the point. It was so blunt that it shocked even some Beatles fans at the time.
Why don't we do it in the road?
Which song surprised you the most so far? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one and loving your reactions. Number 8, Physical by Olivia Newton-John.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical.
Olivia Newton-John had always been seen as sweet and wholesome, until this one.
Yeah, I'm all in me. Let's get physical, physical.
Physical was released in 1981, but perfectly captured the late 70s, early 80s vibe. The entire song is filled with very obvious double meanings about working up a sweat. Olivia later laughed about how parents let their kids play it without realizing what it was really suggesting. Number 7, Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. This 1982 hit, but very 70s sounding, had everyone singing along. But the lyrics are surprisingly explicit about wanting to sleep with Eileen. The "too-ra-loo-ra" part sounds innocent, but the rest of the song is anything but. It was a clever way to sneak a very adult song onto mainstream radio. Number 6. I Want You to Want Me by Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick made it sound like a fun pop rock love song. But I Want You to Want Me is filled with desperate, frustrated desire. The live version especially turns up the heat. It was one of those songs that felt exciting and a little rebellious when you sang it as a teenager. Number 5. Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf.
I can see paradise by the dashboard light.
This rock opera classic is basically a short play about teenagers in a car.
Baby, don't you hear my heart? You gotta drown it out the radio.
The entire middle section is a very detailed and funny description of making out and going further. The baseball commentary by Phil Rizzuto makes it even more memorable.
I can see paradise by the dashboard light.
It's one of the most cleverly filthy songs of the entire decade. Number 4. Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Even classic rock had its moments. Whole Lotta Love is filled with heavy breathing, orgasmic sounds, and very direct suggestions. Robert Plant's passionate delivery left very little to the imagination. It became one of the most iconic rock tracks ever, and one of the dirtiest. Number 3. In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky.
This happy, laid-back summer hit from 1970 sounds completely innocent.
Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find.
But the lyrics talk about driving around, drinking, and looking for girls who are sexy and in the mood.
We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go.
It was banned in some places for encouraging drinking and driving, but most people never caught the rest of it. Number 2. Killing Me Softly with His Song by Roberta Flack.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
This beautiful ballad sounds like a touching love song.
I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept
But the original poem it was based on was about a woman being killed softly by a man's performance, in a very sensual way.
telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
Roberta Flack's stunning vocal made it so elegant that most people never realized how steamy the inspiration was. Number 1. I'm Not in Love by 10cc.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it.
And the number 1 song that fooled almost everyone, I'm Not in Love by 10cc.
That doesn't mean you mean that much to me.
On the surface, it sounds like a man trying to convince himself he's not in love. But the whispered background vocals and the way the song builds tell a much more intimate story. The band admitted they were playing with sensuality in a very clever way.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it.
Most people still don't realize just how steamy this soft song really is. From sweet-sounding ballads to upbeat summer hits, the 1970s had a naughty sense of humor. These 12 famous songs prove that sometimes the best music had a hidden side most people never noticed. Which song shocked you the most?
Love to love you, baby.
Which one did you sing as a kid without realizing what it meant? Tell me in the comments, and give this video your score out of 10. If you enjoyed this cheeky trip through the 70s, hit that like button, subscribe to Decade Legends, and turn on the bell. We have many more surprising stories coming. Thanks for watching, friends. Keep smiling, and keep those old songs playing. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Your lady mama lied.